Hello, legends anywhere, anytime. This is Zach of SomeDudePlays.com. Just some dude likes to play video games, and we are now on part 173 of my Fire Emblem Three Houses Blue Lions playthrough. So, nothing much has happened, but we are gonna go and we are going to watch the ending of the last chapter, where we recruited Lorenz. And because I finished Dedue's Paralogue in part 1, he survived and he joined up again, so that is going to be nice. Now let's get to it.
Dedue, why? How are you here? You died 5 years ago.
And some of his need for vengeance has been diminished.
I was saved by my brothers, men of Duscur.
Those people you were with, they were of Duscur? And they saved you?
Yep, and you can see he has a lot more scars now from the torture of letting himself be captured in Dimitri's place.
Your Highness, I asked that you fulfill your long-held desire, did I not? Allow me to once again act as your sword and shield.
Now this is great.
Please, let me witness your triumph. I want to behold the moment your wish is finally granted.
Dedue, of course. And in exchange, I ask that you swear something to me here and now. Do not ever throw your life away again. Understood?
There we go. The true Dimitri had a little part to shine through. That is good.
Your Highness. Understood.
Idiots. Embracing death for the sake of that woman.
So yeah, that previous cutscene there only happens if you completed Dedue's Paralogue and he survives the chapter to go on to part 17, chapter 17.
Truly foolish.
But Dimitri had a moment of peace. What troubles you?
I don't know.
He doesn't know himself anymore. Do you regret killing them?
They were just beasts with human faces. I had no choice but to kill them, and so I did. That is all there is to it.
Yeah, it's eating him up inside because he did go to school with a few of them.
It's about time you two returned. We must discuss our next course of action.
Please, I need to join you no matter the cost.
I'm sorry, but my hands are tied.
By the goddess, what's with all the commotion?
Uh-oh, what's going on?
What is this girl doing here? This is an army, not an orphanage.
I believe she's from a nearby village. She keeps insisting that she needs to join our ranks.
And you thought we could use a child on the front lines? Hurry up and take her back to her parents.
Does she have parents?
My family is gone. I don't have anywhere else to go. Please, I can use magic and I can fight. I can cook, do laundry, anything.
I'm sure there are plenty of more suitable places to find work. Why are you so fixated on this army, young lady?
I need to get revenge. I must strike down the one who murdered my big brother.
Uh-oh.
Your Highness, what should we do?
Let her do as she pleases.
Dimitri understands.
Thank you very much.
Uh-oh. So yeah, I'm going to do another save here in case I don't get a good choice for Gilbert's monthly mission to get renowned, so we'll see how it goes.
Part
Azure.
2. Azure Moon. Great Tree Moon. Blood of the Eagle and Lion. Now in control of the Great Bridge of Myrddin, the Kingdom Army begins to invade Imperial territory. In response, the Imperial Army garrisons soldiers at Fort Mercius.
And here we go. Yes, we are talking with Dedue there. Finally get his next rank in supports. And of course it's quiet and Dedue
Here
is
for the flowers
gardening.
again?
Yes, we are. That's right.
I see. I have two things to say. First, I thank you for supporting His Highness in my absence. But I must also admonish you for taking your own well-being too lightly.
Go Dedue.
On several occasions, I have seen you protect others by putting yourself in harm's way. I am grateful for your efforts, but I feel you should place a higher value on your own life.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Through interacting and teaching these students, Byleth has been less of an automaton and more of an actual person, but he still places students' lives above his own.
His Highness relies on you, as do I.
You need not worry.
Then show that with your actions. We cannot afford to lose an invaluable asset like you. And this greenhouse would be a more lonely place without you in it. It would not be fair to the flowers to leave me their only caretaker. Someday, I hope to show you a whole landscape of these flowers in full bloom.
You mean Dusker?
Yes. Once this conflict is over and His Highness ascends the throne, I believe it can be done. You must live at least until then. Understood?
Understood.
I had not thought much of my own life until now.
Until you
Except
almost
that
lost
I would
it.
gladly cast it aside for His Highness. That is still true. But now I desire to see the end of this war. Until I can show you the fields of Dusker and bloom, I will go on living.
Oh, that was a good support. Yeah, so they just accepted a spy into their midst. And let's chat with Seteth. Knew this was going to
May I
happen.
discuss something with you? I promised to help you find the truth of who you are, but I'm afraid it's not that simple. There are some details I have kept concealed.
Ooh, this one is serious. What details?
5 years ago, before she vanished, I asked Rhea some pointed questions. I learned that she knows everything about you. No, that is understating it. Rhea is responsible for your existence.
What do you mean?
I could explain to you here and now what fragments of knowledge I was able to pry from Rhea. I fear, however, that a partial understanding might do you more harm than good.
I actually agree with that.
Once we save Rhea, you will know the whole of it. For now, that is all I can tell you.
And of course,
If you are
quiet.
still uncertain about your feelings, then permit me to add one more thing. You, Rhea, and I, we are like family. Because of those deep ties, you can be certain that I will never abandon or betray you. On the contrary, I greatly wish to see what your future holds. I am, and will always be, your ally.
Even family members can turn on each other.
You are not wrong. History is full of examples. I don't believe that will be the case here, but I suppose all I can do is ask for your trust. The truth is, you have become indispensable to me. And that is true quite independently of whether I see eye to eye with Rhea, or even whether we are friends. After this war is over, where I go and what I do will depend wholly on you.
What do you mean?
I am still trying to figure that out myself. Perhaps it is just that I find you so fascinating that I cannot bring myself to leave your side. I dislike a one-sided conversation, but in this case, I am afraid I had no choice. Our future is yours to determine.
Yep. Another A support.
We have received a report from our
good.
spy.
It would seem the Empire is gathering troops at Fort Merceus.
The monthly opening.
This is undoubtedly in response to us taking the Great Bridge of Myrddin. Their numbers are more than double ours. We believe that the Emperor herself may be leading them. If House Regan can reconcile with House Gloucester sooner than later, then Claude can proceed with his plan to rally the Alliance Lords, gather troops, and invade Empire territory.
At this rate, 3 military forces will be clashing at Gronder Field.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Just like the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
If you wish to indulge in nostalgia, do it elsewhere.
I'm afraid the difference in military strength is far from negligible. While we are elite soldiers, I am still uneasy about this.
If possible, I'd like to request reinforcements right away.
Frankly, I agree with Roderick there and possibly
If
Gilbert.
we can rely on any of the major kingdom houses for military support, it would be House Karen, I'd wager.
Why them?
House Karen has yet to declare fealty to the Empire.
It is also my home.
Oh,
I will make the request to my father. With things as they are, I don't think he can refuse.
and now we get to see more of Catherine's
The
past.
Church has long protected me. I am certain that any request from the Church will be answered to the utmost of their ability.
Very well. We're counting on you, Catherine.
The only problem is, you guys kind of just got a spy and backstab an assassin in your midst, and that is my guess.
I suppose that is all we can do for now.
So it would seem. Though if there are any other avenues worth exploring, I would suggest...
Allying with the Alliance.
Ah, good point. We have no reason to engage the Alliance directly.
Even if we do receive Count Karen's aid, we still won't have the troops we need to face the Empire.
But if we join forces with the Alliance, then our numbers will rival the Empire's.
Yep. You know what? I'm gonna say let's wait and see.
If we wait too long, we'll lose the advantage. For now, let's send a messenger and try to figure out what the Alliance hopes to achieve.
It's hard to believe this decisive battle will take place at Gronder Field. I imagine that place is full of memories for all of you.
We won the Battle of the Eagle and Lion back in the day. It seems like a lifetime ago.
It almost was.
I can't help but remember, even though I wish I didn't.
Our feast after the battle. I remember it well. We all had so much fun together.
No! Please, stop it. I had finally put all of that out of my mind. This isn't right. They're our friends. We used to study together. We shouldn't be fighting them.
Sadly, someone's too stubborn and full of it to ask for help and explain.
Why not march up to Her Majesty in a reminder of that? Oh, that's right. Because you want to live to see tomorrow.
No matter who the enemy is, I will fight for His Highness.
Tell me, Boar Prince, do we stand a chance?
Who knows?
If we lose, we'll have died for you. I hope you know that.
That's enough, Felix. We must focus on the battle ahead.
Make your peace before we depart. It's kill or be killed out there. We will cross blades with the Empire, but it's possible we will also have to strike down the Alliance.
Yep.
Your Highness, do you feel no hesitation about killing your former friends?
He's mentally ill right now, so probably not.
I'm used to killing familiar faces by now.
Yeah, let's talk to Marianne.
Dear Goddess, I ask for guidance.
Things are getting really serious.
Professor, you're always watching over me, aren't you?
Of course, I'm your professor.
I've spent my life avoiding people, so I wouldn't have to expose them to this horrible burden of a crest. My father was born with it as well. He's the one who told me to avoid others as much as possible.
Really?
He said it would be the cause of great unhappiness to both myself and everyone around me. After some time, I was only truly comfortable opening up to animals and the goddess. Do you remember the time you asked what it was I prayed for?
Thanks and protection?
Yes, but that wasn't the case. Back then, I felt that my life served no purpose and that I was nothing more than a burden. In truth, I was begging the goddess to take me to her.
Yikes.
That was my daily prayer.
Yeah.
But now I fear the idea of dying and being left alone. I have friends who accept me for who I am now, in spite of my crest. And I have you watching over me.
Finally, some wounds are healed.
I finally learned to accept the kindness and warmth of others. It's because of you, Professor. Because of you, I've decided to live. I'm sorry to have worried you, but I'm all right now. I'm still not ready to tell everyone about my crest, but I feel that the burden of my curse has been lifted.
Yes.
Even if I'm separated from you or any of my friends, the memories I've made here will give me the strength to continue on.
You should look to the future instead of the past. From now on, we'll look to the future together.
Oh, I'm sure I'll have the strength to move forward if we're together.
Yes, done. Yeah, let's have a chat, Raphael, and we'll get those out of the way.
Hey, Professor. I think you've been working too much lately. The battle's gonna keep going with or without you, but you're the one doing the most out there. It's real impressive how you can focus on giving orders and fighting. I don't think I could do both in the same battle. I see you running all over the place, even after the battle's over. I just don't want you to wear yourself out.
Yep. Maybe I am tired.
You gotta take a break when you can. Even when you're feeling fine, it could suddenly hit you. No offense, Professor, but don't you think some folks might be taking advantage of you? Like when you gave that speech to the troops. That didn't seem like something you wanted to do. I know you gotta follow orders on the battlefield, but you shouldn't have to do things off the battlefield if you don't wanna.
Yep. You've done things you didn't want to do.
What do you mean? Like studying? Sure, it's not my favorite thing in the world, but that was to keep my little sis fed. I had good reason for it.
It's the same for me.
The same, huh? I think I get what you mean. You do things you don't want to do for the sake of everyone else. That's real noble of you, Professor. I guess I can't get in your way if you're doing it for the right reasons.
But you
Okay,
still...
then. I'm gonna keep trying to do my best. But now, I'm gonna do it for you.
But Byleth should still take a break every now and then without any interruptions. But hey, at least now Raphael is in our corner to help.
My little sis is important to me. But you're real important too. I always work hard for the people who matter to me. And having more of them in my life just means I gotta work even harder.
Yes.
What do you think?
I think you're important to me too, Raphael.
Really? I wasn't expecting you to say that. You're gonna make me blush. We gotta keep working hard together then. At least until this war's over. I'll work to make sure you don't collapse from exhaustion. You got nothing to worry about, Professor. I've been training non-stop. I got your back, no matter what.
Help is always appreciated. There we go. Oh, I was not expecting that. Certifications. Let's see. Holy Knight, I need to bring up Byleth's ride in. And to get Paladin, I need Lance up. Okay. Yeah, so I was just doing a quick look on that. Everyone else... Everyone else is in pretty good shape right now. Let me just check. Yeah. Yeah, Shamir, I will I should get her trained up for Bow Knight, because that's where she will really have a good bonus. Manuela, still not. I need more reason for her for Gremory. Is Flame ready? No, I need reason. So, you know what I'll do with Flame? She's not ready for Warlock either. We'll keep her in that spot, so yeah, let's just go and explore. So, first thing to do, let's access the map. Where is good old Gilbert? So I'm just going to drop a quick save here. Now let's talk to him. Oh, fun. There we go.
Catherine will surely be able to convince Count Karen. All that remains is to wait for a response from the Alliance side. For now, there are preparations to be made for the coming battle.
Okay, view quest.
I have a request.
We're good, I'll accept that. Advanced drills. Yes,
Thank
there.
you very much.
I'm really happy that was done first try. And then now, since we're still good, this one's a really easy quest here. So we have this soldier back here to talk to.
Hey, I could use a hand.
Whenever I think about the next battle, my knees won't stop shaking. I'm scared of getting hurt or worse. Is there a medicinal herb I can use to calm my nerves? Find a herb that will help calm the nerves of the soldier in the Knight's Hall. You may find what you need growing in the greenhouse. So the worried warrior, we just need to warp to the greenhouse and we'll complete it. Ooh, Lavender and Southern Folan. And yeah, we need to talk to the greenhouse keeper. Harvest. And plant. Let's have some fun and do a randomly cultivate. We always want Pegasus. And there we go. So, like I said, Byleth just has to get the A support with Lorenz, and then we have to see his with Alois. So Dimitri, I have to work up Dedue, Annette, Marianne, Flane, Gilbert, Alois, and Catherine. Dedue is Ash, Mercedes, Ingrid, Flane, Gilbert, and Shamir. So yeah, I'll do Felix and Dedue, get them all the way, but with all these supports, we'll get stuff done in this video. Oh, wait, I better go turn into the quest quickly before I end it. Oops, didn't want to hit R, but here we go.
Thanks. I'm glad I asked you.
It really calms you down if you make tea out of it. Ah, even the smell is soothing. Thank you so much. Now I feel like I can fight again. And that is done. Goodbye, Lavandula, your grass. So let's go to the market. Yeah, so the main reason I came here, ooh, free item.
Hello there.
So as always, I'm gonna buy out what I need, especially for the gifts from the merchants here. They're always useful to have, especially if I can bring them into the New Game Plus. Yeah. At least that guy can sell us some fruits and veggies.
There's unrest everywhere these days. All of my fellow merchants seem to be endangered. I hope things go back to normal soon. People need more to smile about, aside from my great deals.
Yep.
Hey, how about a favor?
So we'll just accept a peculiar trend again. And it's already completed. Yeah, I don't think I need to do that again.
I hope things go...
And advanced drills. Ooh, I'm almost getting up there with that one. So she has the secret shop, and like always, I've pretty much cleared it out. So yeah, I will end this video here, and when we come back, we'll go and look up and talk to some people. We'll start with our last A-rank conversation. We'll do some activities and watch some support. So this is Zach of SomeDudePlays.com. And if you've liked part 173 of Fire Emblem, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, interact with the channel, share, visit SomeDudePlays.com, and remember, we are all legends, so have a great day, everyone.